So, welcome to hopefully the finale of uh, Dragon Age 2. Have a fun. He's never upstairs.
After we've dealt with Elganon, we must search for Belara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
We lost so many people that day.
I know.
I never gave up on you. I knew you were still out there.
Where is there love option? No.
I knew I had to find a way back to you. In the Fade, where nothing was real, you were my rock.
Yeah. You're my rock too. And I can carry the pain of the Titans. But not alone. Not without you. Because I love you.
Aww. How sweet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I could be happy like this. Forever.
Forever's a really long time.
I know. You know, sometimes I'm afraid that if I close my eyes, you'll disappear again. Is it really you? Are you really here?
If you dreamed me up, the least you could have done is make me cuter.
You don't need to be cuter. I've seen spirits leave the Fade and become real people.
Oh, you think I could be a spirit in disguise?
It isn't malicious. They're just drawn to strong emotion. And then, one day, they're people.
I think I'm really me. And I'm really here.
Thanks. I just needed to hear it. When I was little, the world was simple. Things were what they appeared to be. Now, I realize that's not true. It's never been true. I've opened a door, and I can't shut it again.
You said you saw a spirit becoming a person. When?
There was someone with the Inquisition, a young man. By the time he joined, he was a real, physical, solid person. But he didn't start out that way.
Would you shut the door? Even if you could?
Sometimes. I wish I was carefree Lace again. But not knowing doesn't change anything. Does it?
Nope.
The world was always the way it was, with spirits and titans and the Fade. It's all chaos, and the only anchor we have are the people we care about. I'll never regret learning that. Even if the journey hurt.
Me too. And I promise I'll always stand beside you against the chaos.
I know.
That was about ignorance. And we always find it interesting that people call not knowing something ignorance. The thing is, like, ignorance means that you're on purpose ignoring stuff. You're not paying attention to stuff even though you know of it. Or you noticed it. But if you don't know of something, you can't ignore it. And that's kind of like where we would say there's the line where ignorance ends. And we have a word for that. That just means not knowing, you know? Because like if you just don't, those 10,000 markers are just very confusing. Supposed to talk to Tosh now?
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat. Yeah, those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgranon burn.
Yeah, Unwissenheit is the word we have for... Ooh? Dash? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Dash. How are you doing? How is everyone?
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace
How was
of
the
you.
stream?
I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means. We miss you, Davrin.
A turkey day. Is today Thanksgiving? Like we think, like from what we hear, it's today, right? Because we don't have that here, that's why. Ah, okay. we don't have that here. I think someone wished us that yesterday after midnight or so, and or after their midnight. Oh, Neff is not here? How did Neff disappear? So I got a raid and run. Oh, no worries. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. We understand. Like, we usually stream for 5 hours, and after that we just wanna shut the brain off. We get that.
It's been days,
something.
but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Bellara taken, Treviso. We were never getting out of
thank
this
you.
unscathed,
You too.
every
Much love,
hit
everyone.
hurts.
Neff is amazing. Next playthrough we romance her, but that will not be on stream. We already spent like almost 100 hours on this game. So we talked to Emmerich, we talked to Tosh. Yeah, that is everyone right now because 2 characters are gone. Lucanus is not here. So there is... Oh, is he here? Oh, he is here. Yeah, this is a very long game, but it's a good game. It's an absolute fantastic game. 11 out of 10. Do recommend playing this. Would say the first one is okay. The second one is really good, even though it has like a bunch of cut content, or like it's a bit reduced in some ways. Inquisition was quite entertaining. Like we really liked it. But this year is just the best game now out of the series.
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davron, with Hassan at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
It feels like everything fits in this game. The combat, like everything is designed that it just works. Unlike our before favorite Dragon Age game, the second one, which blood magic for the mages just was a bit risky to use. You really had to be very careful, and team members just died all the time if you gave them blood magic. Like like Meryl just died all the time and very hard to keep alive. And here it is just, you equip a weapon, boom, you can use blood magic. You unequip it, use your mana again if you want. Even though we don't know why you would do that, because you can cast so much more. And healing is free. So...
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgernon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mornwatch support?
Our fellow Watchers would be honored to assist.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgernon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathus was built to fight off an army, even before Elgernon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Someone to protect. Would say like Tosh is very good. Tosh is very strong. If you need a protector, Tosh is...
Tosh, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers. Right.
They're the right
The Venatori at
person.
that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
We want Lucan. We want Lucanus for us. Can Nev do this?
Nev, you're with the crows.
On it.
Anarchist working with the mafia.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble.
We like that.
There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Emmerich, you're with the Wardens.
I shall help my fellow Watchers.
Harding, Lucanus, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgernon.
Begin the assault. Yes, that's a good assignment.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Good day to you, Tomodachi. We have a snack in a bit. We're from the Morn Watch, so.
For the living and the dead!
Yes!
On the wards.
was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
They did their job. Let's do ours.
Okay. So now we can fight. Come here. Nice attempt, but we disagree. So, nope. So far, we don't see any money and goodies, which is interesting. Not that we need them. Okay, you have a shield, we have a bomb.
All right, let's find Solus.
The reports say he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track down the Shadow Dragons. Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? She's seen better days.
More Darkspawn, be ready.
And Venatori, too.
Should we kill you that? Why not? Why did it not go through? No. Oh. Yep. Yep. Down. Is this like the first time I can choose locations or so? Don't know if the beginning is different. But you can choose factions again. You can choose your race, and which is really cool. Like in the second game, that was absolutely not the case. You could only play a human with a very, very fixed story. But it was still a very fun game. Just limited in options.
I never wanted to see the Blight take another city the way it took Treviso.
This is how it should be. We kill the enemies so easily because we're level 50. Like, we have the highest stuff we can have. And upgraded everything. Yeah, the first one had more options than 2. Way more.
Rook.
Well fought, Nev. I knew you could do it. That'll slow Elgernon down.
And I'm just getting started. Taya and I will check in with the crows. Someone might need help. You keep after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Ah! Finally! Finding money on the streets.
It gets more blighted the farther we go.
I heard Solus was helping the Shadow Dragons. It'd be even worse without him.
Be ready. Territory ahead. There's a Magister visitor. He's dead. Get over.
Hit. The dodge didn't do. You are annoying. Away with you! Come on. RNGesus. Oh, that's not one of those. There are smaller chests with equipment. Oh yeah, not really. Like, yesterday was okay. Today was,
Asher! Get out of my city!
most of the day we were just like feeling physically unwell.
Asher! Did we win?
Yeah.
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin!
Thank
Viper!
you.
You're alive!
Thanks to Solus.
Hope
He's
you're
been
well
the only thing
too.
between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
And good day to you, Mizzy. Don't know if you're still here. So we're hyper-focusing on everything today. Which is good, at least we're paying attention to what we're supposed to pay attention to.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
It was still okay working with him because, like, he still helped us in the end.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dread Wolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I'm sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
I wish I could believe you, Solus.
I know I have earned your skepticism. But do you not believe that I wish to see the world free from Elganon's rule?
I do. But then what? As soon as Elgarnon is dead, you finish your ritual and drown us all in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
That sounds like a plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You said you wished you could trust me. If you accompany me, you will see why this threat is worth us putting aside our differences.
Enemies ahead, a lot of them.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dread Wolf. Be gone.
Oh, they're already dead. He is powerful indeed. So we do have to fight, huh? Nope. Oh, that was good timing.
You should never have come to be.
Come on. Please, please. Our chess piece will never. Okay, we forget it. It's epic status. That's all we need. Like the last point is really irrelevant. It just gives us something that never actually comes into play, anyways. Not for what we're doing. Yeah, we cannot detonate overwhelmed. It's nice that he applies it, but we can't do anything with it.
Trade your people.
Can someone detonate weakened? No, we didn't. Oh. Okay, we can do that. Hello? Oh, it died before we could use it. Sure. When stuff dies way too quickly. Because our healing depends on enemies living. As weird as it sounds.
Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the fate.
Up. You are moving too much for our taste. Oh, someone is sundered. Oh, someone is sundered. Oh, range.
You will threaten this world no longer.
Ah, what the fuck? Or not. We can just wait until they... Do they come up here? They do not. Can we reach them from here? Ah. Don't give a shit. Nice attempt, though.
course Elganon has set to direct the Blight. We are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There! That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Oh, that's Bellara. Oh. Shit.
Bellara? What did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body.
There might be a fight because this game has a lot of choices and stuff and takes faction stuff into account, like how much they like you, how much characters like you. So there might be a fight against him to get the dagger, but he likes us, so maybe there isn't for us, at least. He's probably not easy to fight.
Takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elgarnon mortal, then we kill him with delirium.
Of course.
Dagger. But first. Come on, we have to get to Bellara.
Die of your necrosis stance. Whee.
Bellara, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Bellara is gone. There is only the will of Elgarnon, giver of life and death.
Oh, that thing again. Poor. Of course. Let's fight. We'll leave it at that.
More Venatori. They've got mages.
Oops, sorry. We have a shit ton of health. Ooh. That should kill him.
You are not my god! Get out of my head!
So can she be saved? That's
Rook?
That's what we don't know with that infection.
He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Algernon is dead.
Wait! You can't kill Algernon yet. If you do, look out! Come on!
Ah.
Morgan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it!
The battle was fierce, but we never faltered.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Belara, my dear girl, how good to have you back.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrium dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's place begins. Optional honor the fallen.
Watcher, Rook.
You've prepared a chamber for the dead. I thank you.
They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Yes, please. We're from the Mournwatch. That is tradition. They yearn for the mine. That's really what the Moon Watch does, our faction. They're the necromancers. So of course they have like all kinds of like rites for like the dead, and like you choose what happens to your corpse afterwards, but like they put the dead to work in like the mines or something and let them mine lyrium or other stuff they need. So it is only half a joke. They really do that.
You're dense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like?
Got some civilians out through the...
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elganon we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
I told the Shadow Dragons I'd help scout routes to other safe houses.
More payback against the Venom.
Okay. Ah, the caretaker followed us here. Okay.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Did we upgrade Harding stuff? Lucana stuff? We could upgrade the rest of the characters too. We could give them enchantments. Harding's armor could use something. Detonations removed, blah blah blah. Detonations removed. Reduced cooldowns by 20% when gaining rally party. Defense by 30. Damage versus high health. That sounds very good. Yes, please. Lucanus. Attack my target. Apply shield. Necrosis on armor break. Plus 20% stack. Oh yeah, why not? And you gain. Cooldown reduction. Cool, yeah. Oh. For who? Oh, for Emmerich. Yeah, can we switch this? Apply. Yeah, please, yes, please. Yep.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Oh, Balara. I'm so sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Balara, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elgernon.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgernon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic, I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgernon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Yeah.
Once Elgernon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgernon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgernon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got. Damn right we do. Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Yeah, blood magic. That has to be the last option. It's not like we're using blood magic for 90% of the game, but nah. We would never use that. That is pure evil. Evil.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the Crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elgernon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
The power of Philassen's rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the Crossroads. Equip Philassen's rune at the character screen I and use V to activate. This rune can only be used against Elgernon. Okay, we never use those runes anyway, so we might as well equip something that is actually useful. Something in our throat. Is this the one? UL. Wait, he has points. Huh. Know that. Yeah, good. Then, since this is strengthened, that's good. Like cooldown, less cooldown duration is still here, packing up the truck and getting Bune to go to my in-laws. Aww. Yeah, Bune is really, really cute. And no worries, Mizzy. Okay, dokey. We just need a quick break to get some water. We did not drink very much today, but we should do that now, just to be hydrated for the fight, you know. I love watching this. Oh, oh, Bune is so, so adorable. Thank you. We will hydrate now. See you in a second. Okay. Thank goodness that the sink is basically right behind this wall where we are looking at with where the monitor is. Standing against, basically. Okay. Let's do this.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
If we can, like, just bind Elganon.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgranon for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
You face a guard. We can spare, Emmerich?
Emmerich, they could use you on their side.
I shan't disappoint.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Okay, we take those two. We do like them to be the other way around, so the menu is recognizable. I know. Yeah, it's like we like Emmerich. We just didn't want to throw the only other trans person in the team to the wolves, so.
It's okay. There's gotta be another way up.
There's enough trans people dying in real life already. Don't need to do that as a fellow trans person. We totally expected this, that's why we totally expected the end of the game to be which characters do you want to die? This one or this? Like it as hard as it sounds, it's like we.
Take him down.
For the chaos of a large battle. So should we have chosen Tosh? Sorry that we didn't know, like, who... The game punishing us, like, if we could have known, like... Sorry. How were we supposed to know? Like, he made it so far. Like, what did he use to come to this point? Like, of the battlefield. The game is acting like so far he was just like fighting cotton balls or so, and now he is like fighting actual evil enemies. And now he dies because, like, he gets attacked. Huh? Game? He came that far. It's your fault if someone dies, not ours. Like, if he is a poor choice, then he shouldn't have come anyways. We don't take blame for bullshit. Not even for a second. Sorry, but the ending is bullshit. That is not our fault. He's a lich. One of the most powerful that the Moonwatch has to offer. And then the game was telling us, oh yeah, he was a poor choice, you know. He's a mage. If he has no spell or anything, like, against those things, then maybe he should have stayed at home? Like, sorry? Huh? Like, look, we're also from the Moonwatch. We're also a necromancer. And we're blasting the enemies out of the way. So, huh? Please, that can't be an excuse.
How do you think the others are doing? And everyone back down below.
That is bullshit. We don't take the blame for bullshit. We're from the same faction, the same class, the same specialization even. If we can do it, he can as well. The game was just like, oh yeah, you should have chosen a warrior. Because mages are known in Dragon Age for being very, very, very weak. Yeah. They're known for, like, falling over dead if you look the wrong way. You know? They're known as the most powerful fucking mortal beings. So, yeah. Like, that is absolute dumb fucking nonsense. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you did not choose Tosh.
As well as we do.
Like, huh?
He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgernon.
That is such nonsense. Yeah, why did he try to do a Morgan Jones, if anyone knows that character from Walking Dead? Like, why did he do a Morgan Jones with his fucking staff? A mage is supposed to use fucking magic. I'm so annoyed right now. Can't fight like that. It is such bullshit. I see a companion getting attacked with a huge axe. I try to do Morgan Jones. I get destroyed. Oh no! Who could have seen that coming? Nonsense. Like, bitch. Look, we press Q and we do this. He would have had this. He could have jumped in between and done that. That works. Instead, the game acts like, oh yeah, he just acted very quickly and there was nothing he could do as a mage. Huh? Really? Nothing? He was a poor choice. Of course. Very poor choice, yeah. Very, very poor choice. Like, again, two of those enemies that killed him. Look. Whee! So, where was the issue? We don't see it.
Look out!
Video games. Ah, we can kill him like that.
They're all yours.
Can you please not ignore what... Can you please... Very funny. Can we please now attack the... Please stop annoying us, game. Like, we can only take so much of it. Funny. Yep. Yes, because we're supposed to stop.
Hey, Lucanus. Good luck out there.
When we get back to the lighthouse, I have a list of contracts to show you.
Like, we could have understood if we chose Harding, for example, for that. And the game would have been like, oh yeah, someone with a bow is a poor choice for that. Yeah, okay, okay. You know, like, you might get, like, surprised and... yeah, then... a bow is not exactly the best weapon in that situation. Like, we understand that. Like... It ruins the fun for us if games do nonsense and blame it on the player, like, oh yeah, should have chosen a warrior. Bitch, this is not fucking
The
Pokemon.
throne room. Knowing Elgernon, we'll find him there.
Rook, you made it. Elgernon's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight?
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
That's okay. Which one do we take? Does it matter? It does not. Up. Why are you not doing that?
is just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready.
You got us here, love. We're with you to the end.
Like Harding, we would not have sent for that. She would have definitely been the wrong choice. She's good with her bow. She's really good. But she would not have been equipped for that situation. But an Emmerich, 100%. Definitely. That's bullshit. Belara would also have been not maybe the greatest choice, but still okay for that.
Solus.
Oh shit.
I've got this. Go!
Lucanus would have been like, he's strong. Like really, the only bad choice would have been Harding.
Thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
Good day to you,
I
Civ.
saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
Oh, bitch, if you want a boss fight for the ages, we can give you one. We can give you a free hair removal. Usually that costs quite some money. We'll give it for free. Like this, for example.
This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters.
That feeling we have in life, yeah, that is very accurate. Nothing we do matters. Yeah. Eat shit. Oh. Okay, now we ate shit. That's only fair.
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic. dread wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
We can beat your ass as many times as you would. Okay. If say how many times you need it. I'll block, of course. How very fair. Ah, yeah.
You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
Up. Why did the shield did not come out? Hey, but, why is our movement so weird? Do we need to understand that? At least it heals us. Huh? What? Oh, it's some story trigger stuff. You're supposed to lose, okay.
No. Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Okay, he's not in bullshit mode anymore. That is very nice. Okay, we're in bullshit mode. Good, then... Yeah, of course.
I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire.
Oh, he's sundered again. Very nice. Yeah, that can randomly happen.
There is no light save my glory. No refuge save my
bullshit mode. Oh, oops.
Change my perfected intention.
Yeah.
I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
A beach.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I'm sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Now we can try to persuade him.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgarnon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes.
Who does this help? A lot of people are gonna die, so you can fix something they don't even see as wrong.
It is not just people. Spirits
will be destroyed when you do this too, won't they? You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
Now all...
And whose fault is that?
Falls into place.
Morrigan.
What? One appellation among many I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
Yay, we did it. We did it. We persuaded him to do the right thing. To be fair, we deserve like a good ending. Relatively, like Emmerich's death is not on us, but like the rest is like amazing. Yeah, we were right to stop yesterday. This is almost 2 hours. Like we're 1:45 with the game.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
Do not despair.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, dragging Tevinter into a new era with bold and forceful measures.
Or the story of a caretaker standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A woman standing watch against anyone that would threaten Darktown.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlethan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
No. Poor Varric. Wow, this was a long game. This is not 100 hours, but like it should be 97 to 90, between 97 and 98.
Good God Almighty, I done opened my mind. These holy waters left a chill down my spine.